Hey team, I'm here late as usual, late in the night. Always plan on doing these during the day and then life just gets in the way. So sorry about that. If need be, you're watching it on replay. However you're watching it, if you're watching it through our newsletter, which, oops, I missed last week. So I'm going to make it super full of information this week. I'm gonna get on top of it, guys. I'm feeling it right along with everybody else. I'm human, doing the best I can. Appreciate you guys just kind of sticking around with me. Wow, did some moose thing, and the moose really did hold the curl. And anyway, we're not here to talk about my hair. Um, so we just finished up campaign 22. How y'all feeling? Some of you should feel really good. Um, Speaking of, Christina is one of them that should feel amazing about C22. I have to say, we did not make our team goal of 2,000. But with that being said, there are three girls that just blew me away. And, we do the 150 drawing so that I can get you guys, to the 30% earnings, just kind of something to a goal to go for. And I'm jumping ahead in my notes, but that's because I'm so excited because Christina Murphy, I have two Christinas, Christina, Janelle, and Joanne rocked C22. They had numbers. The goal's 150 to make the drawing. The girls did not even go under, oh my gosh, they didn't go under 240. You guys are awesome. You guys did amazing. We had Joanne at 245, Janelle at 287, and Christina, why do you were at 308? I wrote down the wrong number here. Christina did 308, her highest sales yet. Wow! I am so excited. Like I said, I just blew my notes all to heck because those girls, congratulations, rocking your business. So proud of you. So good job. I'm going to do the drawing here in just a little bit. Um, and but yeah, so now that I got so excited seeing Christine on here. So we came through C22. Like I said, we didn't hit the 2,000 mark, but that's okay. I've talked to some of you. I know some of our team members. Um, Life's hitting them hard, and they couldn't get orders in. Um, Things happen, and I get it. I really want to go for that goal again this time. So I am offering it back up for 23, which is our very first where the customers can order our holiday stuff online. So C23, I want to open that challenge back up to, if we do the 2,000 mark, I will do an all team drawing for anybody that places an order in 23, not just those that are 150 or above, or this time 200 and above. You guys just blew me away. So we are currently on this campaign. This is what's live up on our website. So definitely it's our first holiday, first glimpse of it. The only thing that is coming in and out of stock, and I'm saying in and out because it's not gone, is the sparkly tree. As far as I know, that is the only thing besides the one that got the recall. But other than that, everything else is good to go. Get your customers online. But what I also want to say is, and I think I've said it before, don't get so caught up in the holiday that we forget to do our core products. Because I was thumbing through here, and I do, because I know my customers spending habits and that kind of thing. And I happened to come across, which was a very first, I probably won't be able to find it quickly now. But I came across the kids products. How many of you are loving the kids products? How many of you have even introduced your customers to the kids products? I know when things first come out, it is so easy to jump on it. Advertise what's new. You know, we have the brand new snow cream. So, you know, we're, of course, I'm doing that, but we forget about the other products. And when the kids products first came out, we could not say enough about them. And I hope, you know, we have new team members. Maybe you don't even realize we have a kids bath line because it's not getting talked up as much. But of course, I'm not finding it right away. But what I found was, did you realize that this campaign that the kids products are on sale? I've never seen it before. But the kids products, 5 of them are $3.99 instead of the 7. So that's huge for our customers that love the kids products. That is a huge deal. So when I put through my orders, I let those customers know, hey, your favorite kids products are on sale for the very first time. And there we go. So it is looks to be the marshmallow lotion, both of the foams and both of the bubble baths. $3.99. That is amazing. So make sure we're doing that. And while we're there, let's start talking up, because this is the first brochure for our brand new shapeable. Over here on this side, I know you guys, I'm flipping this book all over the place. The brand new shapeable. So look at the little teddy bear that they shaped out of it. I have not got to play with it. If you guys, oh my gosh, if you guys ever get a chance to go back at my videos and you see where I introduced the kids line before I had really played with it, it's hilarious because I had soap going everywhere, especially from the slime. Oh my gosh. Oh, have you, oh, loving the new shapeable soap. So Christina's tried it. Awesome. That is good to know. So it really does shape. Very, very cool. So, yeah, so that gives me something to let everybody know. I have when I told my customer that these were on sale, she flipped to the page and I've sold my first one also. So I'm going to get a review from her. She bought 2 for her grandkids. So yay. So I'm glad. Yeah, definitely go through and look at your kid or your core products and don't get totally caught up in Christmas. Christmas is a bonus. Our our gig is all of our core products. So I am so excited. Yes, stocking stuffers, Christmas gifts, they are awesome. And then you get them stuck on them and they buy them all the time. That is one of my big repeat buys is the bath. That is so awesome, Christina. Thank you. So yeah, see, she knows, she knows. So definitely look through your brochures, find out what you're passionate about, find out what your customers are liking, show them the Christmas stuff, but don't forget to get excited about what's going on. So as you guys know, I pre-sell. So for me, this book is over. I'm done with it. I have to tell you, I didn't do any samples out of this one. Just pulled out some of those cells. Got some of the pre-Christmas stuff that I knew people wanted. And yeah, I'm done with it. But I do have a few of the brochures left. Heading to the doctor's office tomorrow. You better believe everybody that I come in contact in that building will be holding one of these books that I have left, because I have maybe 10 left. So now we're moving on to, for those of us who pre-sell, we're moving on to campaign 24. And again, we have the Christmas stuff. I'll do a different video where I'm going to do some show and tell. I bought just a couple of items out of this one. But I have to tell you, I'm not going broke. So I did order a couple of the Christmas items, but I have to tell you that this is the first one with our face shop and our chi, and I am so very excited. So as I'm handing this one out, I have decided there is so much. I understand we cannot buy it all. We just can't. I am not that big of a leader. Some of the big leaders aren't even buying the whole shebang at one time. We have so much new stuff in here, and it's new core products along with holiday. So I chose just one or two. So this is one of them that I bought. So I bought a full-size bottle of the Himalaya pink scrub. I have to say, amazing. I've been using it. It smells delicious. Works really well. I don't know what happened this week, but me and my husband both had a man, the camera's backwards. Me and my husband both, all of a sudden, our skin just went dry. I mean, I was itching. I was like, what the heck is going on? So this was a perfect purchase to get for this week here because our skin just went super dry. Hi, Mary. And the scrub on this, the exfoliating scrub is what it is. It's a spa type scrub. That's how we want to advertise it. Beautiful packaging. It looks like it could be in any spa. But it's one of the three, so I just chose one. You don't have to break the bank. And I'm going to make samples out of these. Probably just going to do the clear bags again with some instructions or some ingredients. I'll share when I do that. I'm probably going to work on it tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure which. And I'm going to sample this out. And that's what I'm going to do. I know everyone was a little there were some people that were upset about not getting the samples. Everybody that ordered in campaign 22 should have got a sample of the rose in this. So I'm sure everybody got at least that one sample. You know what? Let me grab something here real quick because I should have had one of these out. And this will be the part of the video that it'll choose to save because I'm not on camera. But, I'm not perfect, neither is life. Okay, good evening, Mary. So, these are the sample packs that they have, the deluxe sample packs. Online, on our e-stores right now, this is what they're getting. So you all would have got the tall one here, the rose scented scrub, for any order in, hey Jesse, any order in your campaign 22. But for President's Club and above, we got the 3-packs. And these are the ones, yes, Dollar Tree. They have the little plastic cups. I'm telling you, sample it out however you can. Pick a product you love. So if they go on our e-stores this week, spend $50, they are going to get one of these deluxe sample packs. If you see a customer go on your e-store and get one of these, follow up. If you, as a personal shopper, go on your e-store and you spend $50, use the code, get one, try the stuff out. This is the best way to do it. These will be coming. There is no doubt that these are going to be coming for purchase. It's exciting, it's new, and they have to put some excitement behind it. So, President's Club has to have a perk, or why would people go for it? So if you really want to be some of the first getting these samples, some of the perks of going with President's Club, work for it. I'm going to get off track for just a minute because that is one thing I wanted to touch base on. I don't know. You guys, not everybody here knows my full story with President's Club. Let's see. So it has been almost 2 years ago. So after my first year here, Rhonda suggested we were having tribute dinners. And I was to that $4,000, somewhere in there, where I could get it if I worked really, really hard. But and it was something that was playing with me, right? And so when they had the tribute dinners, it was something that the President's Club, they got to go have lunch. They would get little gift bags. They would get the awards. Oh, back over here. There it is. They would get the awards handed to them, big applause. It was awesome. Well, me as a little person on the, I wasn't in President's Club. I was new. They invited me to go set up. And I'm like, heck yeah, I want to see what it's all about. Because, I'm seeing them get all this stuff, during the year, just like you guys are seeing us get little perks or get little extra things in the demo books, little extra pricing benefits. And so I said, yeah, sign me up. So I took a couple of hours, and I went and I filled gift bags for all these ladies that have worked so hard. I set up displays. I put out tablecloths, did trays with, all the products that they could purchase that nobody else could. Envious as all get out. I was like, oh my gosh. But and then of course, what my reward was is I was invited to come sit with them the next day and have lunch with them. I didn't get awards. I didn't get the gift bags. I didn't get the benefits. I couldn't purchase the bundles. None of that, but I could go sit there. And I will tell you, going there and just sitting with these women that had worked so hard, and to see the community and everybody praising everybody and lifting each other up, and just everything, it was so uplifting, so powerful. I left there and I was like, I am not going to stop until I hit President's Club. I did fundraisers. I did Facebook parties. I fell on my face, for the first ones. I tried events. They did okay. But I'm not, I wasn't perfect. I worked my butt off. But it took me being envious, I want that stuff, for me to go, okay, how bad do I want it? And I did it. It took every last campaign that first year for me to get it. It took from campaign 1 to campaign 26. I was holding my breath, selling my butt off, but I did it. And it was so worth it. And then came this year. And you guys saw, as of the end of campaign 22, I made President's Club again this year. So I am super proud. I made it 4 campaigns earlier than last year. Step by step, guys. Didn't make it the first year. Worked my butt off and barely slid in there the second year. Now, my third year, I made it 4 months earlier than I did last year. So it just really is building blocks, working hard, and figuring out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Because what works for some people, never in a million years has ever happened to me. But then there are some things that happen for me and somebody else is going, well, that doesn't work for me. It just really is so different for each person. But I honestly have to say, it is a game of how much do you want it? How much do you want it? Thank you, Mary. I love helping all of my team. I love helping all of you. I want you all to achieve as much and be as big as you want to be. That is so what I am here for. And that gives me so much joy. I mean, just being able, like I said, just seeing the girls with their orders this campaign, knowing that how hard they work to get those, oh my gosh, that I was as excited as if it was my own order. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, so that's my little spill about President's Club. If you want it, work for it. And now they have Premiere. They have a stepping stone to President's Club. They haven't said exactly. There is going to be an earnings incentive. So like where full President's Club gets 40% off guaranteed on the core products, guaranteed no matter what size our order is. Premiere is going to get something. We just don't know yet. And we don't know what other perks they're going to get. I know they will get a pen, which is awesome. I love collecting my pens. But yeah, so just set your sights for it. If you haven't made it this year, if you came in late this year, if this year just sucked for some reason, life kicked you in the butt, make your goals for next year. Just say, you know what, I may not make it this year, but I'm going to make it next year. And do it. Just do it. Okay, so campaign 24, that is what we are pre-selling or getting ready to sell. So start thinking about, when you look in your demo books, what you would like to sample, what you are excited about. That's how you do it. If you're not excited about it, you're not going to do well at sharing and selling it. There are things in here that don't excite me. So I just don't sell well at it. If I do, it's by a fluke. But then there are other things that I am passionate about and I'm sharing, I'm wearing, I'm doing something, and those are the things that sell for me. So pick yours, pick whatever it is. And I really, like I said, the Christmas is a bonus. Pick a core product. And if it's a new one, pick a new one. And just decide what that, what it's going to be for that campaign, 1 or 2 items. Don't break the bank. The only thing I have to say at this moment about campaign 25 is that we all got the notification that Frozen is ours. We are not the only people selling Frozen. I have seen it popping up all over for other stores. So don't think that we have exclusive rights to everything Frozen. But I can tell you that these dolls and the songs that they sing are exclusive to us. So you will not find another one dressed like this, another one this size that sings these songs. These are exclusive to us. And Disney, if you did not catch the announcement, Disney is adamant that we do not pre-sell these because of the movie being released on November 22nd. So the earliest we can sell these is when campaign 25 opens, which I believe is the 13th of November. So about a week before the movie comes out, we can start selling these. They will be live on our e-stores. So either you're putting your order in that Wednesday morning or you're getting it off your e-store immediately. However, if they want the dolls before, or if they're doing, the people I've talked to are doing them for Christmas. I've got a couple sold. So That's what I wanted to say, is that we cannot sell them yet, but just like any other thing, we can take a pre-order. So do your pre-orders, get your list ready so that when these go on sale, you can get these to your customers. If they want their kids to have these when they walk in the movie theater, then we need to be on the ball and have them ordered that first day so that they can have them. Um, but, you know, if they want them for Christmas, we still need to be on the ball so that they don't sell out. So that's kind of where I wanted to just make sure 25, we'll go over it more later, but just keep Frozen in mind, because it will be a big thing. So I did sampling, like Mary said, and I said, we may not be able to buy the samples yet. You may not have got a sample of what it is that you're excited about. There may not even be a sample, but make your own samples. The little cups from the Dollar Tree, the little baggies, the little anything. Make your own samples. It's just that easy. Don't have an excuse, you know. Make do what you got to do. Okay, so what else do I got here? Well, I didn't do the drawing yet, so let's do that. So I have these three ladies in here. So Joanne, Janelle, and Christina. Oh, you guys are just wonderful. And look, I'm not even looking to the point where I can't grab one. So let's see who we got. We got Christina Murphy. Congratulations, girl. You earned it. Awesome, awesome job. Best sell of the year for you, since you've been with Avon, or this year, you know, all the above. Congratulations. I will get you a bundle together. You other two, Janelle and Joanna, so super proud of the orders that you guys put in. You should be just jumping for joy. Okay, so the only other thing, I have two quick things. So, Janine has been doing our training on Facebook, teaching us all about the new products and all of that. I've watched her one on Chi. I've watched her one on the foundation and the cheek. So her third one, the second installment of the Face Shop Makeup, Facebook, it messed up. So she didn't get to go on. It's going to be soon. I will make sure. I can't remember. I was watching during Campaign Insider, Michael Stinsack. He said when she was going to come on with it, but I will make sure to share it in the group when she does. We can't try. I mean, we can. I guess you could. I honestly can't. I'm breaking the bank to do what I can do as fast as I can. But it's just hard and to be able to try everything. So you're not going to be able to get your hands on all of the new products. But what you can do is educate yourself. Watch the videos, see what she's saying. We went to the meeting with Donna, and she showed us some of the products and gave us tips and tricks. I'll be sharing some of those in coming videos. I am going to do, I'm late. I'm not on top of it all the time either. I'm going to be doing a Magic's wand video. I got me some samples and I just haven't done it. I haven't even tried it yet. And Magic's is my favorite line. So I have that. I've had it in my person. I just haven't got it done. But I'm going to do that tomorrow. Going to do my face to go to the doctor. So I'm going to go on and do my face with you with the Magic's line. So look for that tomorrow, probably about 1 my time, Central. After watching her, I picked a few of the items that she had talked about, and I bought those because I wanted to try them. I wanted to try the ink lasting primer, which is going to be not, I don't want to say equivalent, but a choice against the Magic's Perfector, which is what I've worn since I've started Avon. So I want to see the difference between the two. So that was one of my choices. I didn't get to get all the primers, but I got the one because that was the one that the other ones interest me, believe me, but that's the one I want to try first. I bought a foundation. I wanted the Kush, and I bought blush. I bought one. I wanted two, but I bought one blush, and I did buy the mascara. Oh, I know I really kind of stretched the bank, but I wanted to be able to do a full face. Hope I bought the right color. But I learned from her. Now, I did not buy the liquid foundation, and I've already had somebody ask me a question about it. And you know what I did? I remembered what she said, and I faked it, and I told my customer, she was like, is this oil free? Is this duh? Is it? And I'm like, what did she say? What did she say? And I repeated what Janine said. I haven't got to try it myself. My customer doesn't need to know that. She never asked. She didn't say, have you tried this? She said, does this do this? Well, I've educated myself enough to where I could give her an answer without having to try everything. So that's what we have to do until, as this stuff comes on, we'll build, if it's something that interests us, we'll build pieces here and there that, yeah, we will like, or we won't like, or we will have at least tried. Or we will know somebody that tried, because thank you, Christina, because she's already done the buildable foam. I did not know if it was going to work. But you have to take the time to educate yourself. That's how, even though we can't sample it all, we can still be knowledgeable. So her second one is coming up, and it will be the mascara. I went ahead and bought it because they had it at the meeting. I wanted to try it. And she's going to do all the lipsticks. I didn't buy any of that because I would really like to see her talk about it. And I'm getting kind of a stock on lipsticks. I'm starting to become kind of a fanatic. Never really wore lipstick before, but now I have all kinds of lipstick. Lip gloss, tattoo. I have it all. Needless to say, hold on just a second. Get rid of that. Okay. It will leave a message. The last thing that I want to talk about is recruiting. Now is the time of year where everybody's either looking for a discount. We have our personal shoppers on our team now, so they're looking for a discount to buy their own Christmas presents. They may be looking for just a small side gig to get their own Avon free. And if they make more, great. They may want to go and do this full time and get rid of the job they have because they hate it. I have had 3 people today that I've seen on Facebook say, I hate my job. I'm like, dude, come to Avon. But I know it's not for everybody. So, they're trying to get rid of it. And then there are the few of us that take on leadership. And by all means, I do not want anybody to look at what I do. I am not perfect. You guys have, come on, please. I'm not perfect. I may love you. I may give you the best that I have, but I'm not perfect. And you don't have to be perfect to do leadership. They will be part of our team. If you bring someone on, they get the team meetings just like you do with me. And then we get from Rhonda. It goes on up. It is a community. You do not have to feel like you are going into leadership alone. But what you will reap is the benefits, the compensation package of a leader. And that is amazing, because who doesn't like to have that little extra income coming in, because we're all here in one way or another. Extra money is nice. I don't know anybody on here that doesn't need money, because then if you didn't even need the discount, you would just be a customer. I don't even know how that works. But so start talking to your friends, talking to family, or family can sell it. You're not always in the same state, but kind of leave it out there that, hey, new reps get 40% off everything. Do you know, while we're getting 20% off the Christmas items, our new reps in Kickstart are getting 40% off of all the Christmas items. That's amazing. So I don't even get that. I don't. So it's definitely worth talking and sharing the opportunity with. If they love the products but don't want to sell, we just had the Facebook party. I left it open so you guys can still copy, paste, take pictures, work up and get some Facebook parties. Build your own customers and build your own sales. And then they get free product to go with it. It's a win-win. You could do book parties. Um, you hand somebody $5, say, bring me back the orders, and you get 10% of the orders. That's also can be called a helper if they do it on a long-term basis. So look for helpers. If they don't want to sell Avon for themselves, would you be willing to take 5 brochures to work with you and set them on your desk, or pass them out to your friends, collect the orders and bring them back to me, and then I will give you 10% of the orders you bring me to get your own Avon. You make up your own. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, if they're bringing you $50 worth of orders, you didn't have to do anything. They're passing the money to you, you're passing it back to them, and they're passing it out. Isn't it worth the $5 and free product? I mean, guys, I have my helpers. I love my helpers. So yeah. Oh, one last thing. Oh gosh, I am so unprepared. I am going to share with you bounce back bucks. Oh my gosh, I'm going to leave you guys again for just a second. Hold on. Oh, I have one right here because I've been giving them out. Bounce back bucks. Now that we have started the holidays, as soon as I start giving out my first holiday brochure, I pass out bounce back bucks. And basically, it's for my customers to earn free Avon money. So when they, basically what it says, for every $50 you spend this holiday season with me, you can earn $5 Avon cash. Start collecting them now, and I put them in the first book. So if you're doing, this is the very first holiday book, you could do, I will put this out there so you can print these off. They print 5 to a page. So, and you don't have to do color. You could put them on red paper and do black ink. You could just do it. They don't care what color it is. Anyway, what the big thing about this is why this helps you. Redeem your Avon cash in campaign 2 and 3. So they get $5 off every $25 order. Use them all at once or separate them between brochures. So basically what they can do is they can use, if they've got $10 in Avon cash and they spend $50 in campaign 2, they will get $10 off that order because they've spent $50 and they got 2 $5 coupons. What this does and why this is so important, campaign 2 and campaign 3 are our first campaigns in the end of December and beginning of January. They are our slowest, they're our slowest campaigns. So anything that you can do, Kohl's does this, JCPenney's, I mean, people, how many of you are I do Kohl's cash. There's all kinds of cash going on. And then you have to come back and you have to spend it later on another purchase, right? It's the same thing. So they collect these through the holiday books and then they redeem them and the books that are the 2 slowest books for me. So that gets me orders that I may not have gotten because they have their Avon cash they're trying to use. It's the same thing as Kohl's cash. I know that other people do it. I believe JCPenney does, but I do Kohl's cash, so that's how come I know that one so well. So I will put this out there immediately after I get off here. I will put this up so you guys can start printing these off and putting these in. There is no information on these because you are giving these to your in-person people. There is no way to do this online. It is only your face-to-face customers. Sorry, that's just how it works, but it is. So I have covered, hopefully, something that has helped you tonight. Definitely, you guys, I'm so proud. You guys are doing awesome. I will do the magics tomorrow on a Facebook Live. Lord help me, I'm doing my makeup again. And I'll do a show and tell here really soon. And I know I will probably get my Avon Monday. So I will probably be doing another show and tell then because I will get my Face Shop products. Yeah, I'm going to try to be here with you guys. I'm going to try to help. But otherwise, keep up with your Avon USA page. Watch Janine. She's going to be the total expert. What I'm learning from her or wherever else I can learn. And then I'm bringing it back to you. So you guys have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. So, night, guys.